Do you ever feel like the world is constantly hijacking your focus? You've got big goals, but your energy is scattered by a million demands, and your best intentions just disappear. Let's get into it.
Ever feel like you're just constantly busy, but not really getting anywhere? Like you're being pulled in a million different directions at once? Well, today, we're going to dig into a really powerful way to take back control of your focus and figure out what truly deserves your attention. Let's dive in. So, does this look familiar? I mean, you're busy, right? Your calendar's jammed. But when you get to the end of the day, do you actually feel accomplished, or do you just feel drained? That feeling of being stretched thin without making any real progress, it's something pretty much all of us can relate to. And this really gets us to the heart of the matter. The very first step toward a more focused life is to just accept this simple but honestly game-changing truth. Not everything is created equal. Not everything matters. The real trick then is figuring out how to choose what does. So how do we actually make those choices? Well, the answer we're exploring today really boils down to one incredibly powerful idea: the practice of discipline. And look, this isn't about punishment or being super restrictive. It's actually about empowerment. You know, what I find so interesting is how we're defining discipline here. It's not about someone else telling you what to do. It's an inner power. It's that little voice in your head that pushes you to go to the gym instead of hitting the snooze button one more time. It's all about self-control, taking initiative, and having the grit to see things through, especially when it gets tough. And this, wow, this just lays it all out, doesn't it? The stakes are super high. On one side, you have discipline, which leads to hitting your goals, earning respect, and just plain feeling good about yourself. But on the other side, well, without it, your goals always seem to be just out of reach, and you can even lose the respect of people who count on you. It's pretty clear this isn't some small choice. It affects literally every corner of your life. Okay, so where do we start? This whole journey to a more disciplined life? It begins on the inside. Before you can even think about managing the world around you, you have to get a handle on your own internal world. You know, your thoughts, your feelings, your whole mindset. So how do you actually do that? Here are 3 really practical steps. First up, practice gratitude. And this is more than just saying thanks. It's about actively shifting your brain to focus on what you have, not what you're missing. Second, let go of the past. Holding on to a grudge is literally like letting someone live in your head rent-free. And third, stop letting your mistakes define who you are. Think of them as tuition. You paid for the lesson, so you might as well use it to get stronger. And this is a huge piece of that letting go puzzle. Yeah, forgiving other people is important, but forgiving yourself, that's absolutely essential. As it says here, just holding on to guilt and replaying it in your mind does you absolutely no good. It just holds you back. You gotta acknowledge the mistake, learn what you can, and then you have to move on. All right, let's keep building on this. Once you start getting a handle on your inner world, the next step is to apply that exact same discipline to how you deal with everything and everyone around you. So for our outer world, here are 3 key things to focus on. First, treat people with respect. And this is deeper than just being polite. It's about seeing the inherent value in every single person you interact with. Second, express yourself properly. You know, how you say something can be just as important as what you're saying. And finally, get a handle on your relationship with stuff. The argument here is that real joy actually comes from having less, not from chasing more. I really love this quote because it just cuts right to the chase. You can't force someone to respect you. You can't demand it. It's something that grows naturally out of your own actions, out of how you treat other people. It's that simple. Now, I get it. This can all sound like a lot to juggle at once. So to tie it all together, the source points to one single, incredibly powerful, keystone habit that helps build up all these other principles. And it's the simple act of journaling. Just look at how journaling connects all the dots. It helps you get crystal clear on your goals, which makes them way easier to go after. It kind of forces you to simplify things and figure out what you really care about. It gives you a safe space to work through your feelings about your relationships, and maybe most importantly, it helps you get to know yourself on a much, much deeper level. So after all this work, mastering your inner world, your outer world, building all this discipline, what's the end game? What is the real ultimate payoff? And here it is. This is the big prize. It's not about becoming some kind of emotionless, disciplined robot. It's about your life just feeling more manageable. Just imagine going through your day
Not constantly putting out fires and reacting to everything, but actually feeling like you're in the driver's seat, focused on the things that truly matter to you.
Honestly, if there's just one idea you take away from all this, let it be this one right here. This whole journey isn't about cramming more into your life, more tasks, more stuff, more obligations. It's about intentionally, deliberately choosing better. So let's make this real. I want to leave you with a question to really think about. Based on everything we've just talked about, what is one thing, just one, whether it's a distraction, a grudge, a nagging worry, what's one thing you are going to consciously decide to stop giving your precious attention to, starting right now?
What is the single most important principle you will focus on implementing first? Let me know in the comments. Identify that one small, actionable step you can take today to exercise your discipline muscle. Take it and be proud of the life you are actively choosing to live. Stop guessing where your energy should go. Grab your free 36-page PDF, What Deserves Your Attention, with a free workbook and journal, and start getting the clarity you need to build the life you actually want. The link is below in the description. Thank you for being here. Now go out there and build a life that truly matters.